And here with Savannah Brehm of the Wyoming East Girls Softball Program today, signing with Glenville. I know your sister Holly goes there. Savannah, did that play a part, and what were the other reasons?
Holly going to Glenville definitely played a part because I've always wanted to play with her, but I also fell in love with the coaches and the atmosphere at Glenville, so that also played a big part.
Was it more academics that you fell in love with there, the athletic program? What part of that?
I fell in love with all of it. They have what I want to do there, and they have great facilities. The coaches are amazing. So
you said you never played with Holly before, and it was kind of the goal. Did she serve as a mentor for you coming up?
Yeah.
What did she kind of pass along to you? I know you were always the softball field with her when she was playing here. What did she pass along? What did you pick up from her to help you get to where you are now?
I just always pay attention to her attitude and stuff on the field, and she always has a good attitude about things, so it helps me a lot.
Did you ever hit against her? She was kind of like you're the ace now. She was the ace in her day here and an all-state player. Did you ever get a chance to bat against her?
No.
So who do you think would win that? I know you were a really good hitter, one of the leading hitters on the team last year. Could you take her deep?
Yeah.
What were your goals? You've got a year left now. What are your goals coming up this season?
My goal is to just improve from last year. Like, my goal last year was to improve from my sophomore year, and I accomplished that. So my goal this year is to just improve more.
What you're in a region that's usually, or in a section and region, it's been pretty tough over the years. What do you guys have to do, you think, to get to make it back to the state tournament?
We have to just make sure that we have to just work really hard and get our pitching down, hitting down, and
when you came out, you've kind of been in a softball family, and you learned from Holly. Your sister's coming up, and she's going to be a part of the program now. So you get to play with your younger sister this year, your older sister next year. Being in that atmosphere where you're always learning, your dad's, served as a pitching coach and an assistant coach for you. How much did that help what you've been able to accomplish still? And is there a little bit of sister rivalry between the three of you?
There's definitely rivalry. We have like bets going about who's gonna have the best averages and who hits more home runs, and it makes it more funner if you just set them with your sisters.
What would a typical bet be? What would a typical bet be between the two? Like who cleans the room, or who does the? What's the bet? What's it involved? Or is it strictly cash?
It just depends.
Who usually wins?
Me.
What if I ask Holly about that? What would she say? Will I get a bit different answer?
Maybe.
You guys have been really close. The program's been really close, and I'll ask you what you need to do. Do you think this team, the way it's made up, what do you like about the team coming up this year that makes you think that this can be maybe the best team you've played on so far?
The incoming freshmen, they work really hard. They all play travel ball, and they just work hard. So I'm excited to play with all them.
Is your sister a pitcher too?
Yes.
And will you think she'll pick up some innings, or are you going to be predominantly on the mound again?
I don't really pitch anymore, but she'll probably pitch a lot. Her and another freshman.
So you're going to be able to get used to the outfield right away.
Yeah.
What would you say is your strength on the softball field? What do you do really well now? You think that kind of got the Glenville's eye and other colleges, and it will set you apart this year?
Outfield and hitting.
You mean like fielding?
Yes.
Do you think that you have goals? I mean, you have goals there on the field. I mean, like some people have, like to hit 500, I like to hit 400, whatever it is, so many home runs. Do you have any goals out there?
Try to make as least errors as I can.
I think I know where you go here, but what has been your highlight so far in your career?
Probably my walk-off grand slam.
Kind of funny. Not many people get to do that. I mean, Do you still go back to that sometimes? I mean, how often do you think about that?
I think about it a lot. I just sometimes it just pops in my brain, and I'm just like, wow.
And I guess the opponent too made it better too, because it was a sectional victory. So the time and place, I guess, would definitely stand out. Okay, well, hey, thanks for doing this, and congratulations on your signing.
Thank
Good luck
you.
at Glenville.
Thank